Cadillac's first entrant into the luxury electric vehicle market is the Lyriq SUV. The 2023 Cadillac Lyriq is the brand's first all-electric vehicle and the vanguard of a bunch of new EVs from parent company General Motors. It's the leading edge of a wave of entries from the once dominant luxury marque that, in the next few years, will replace all its fossil-fueled models with ones powered by the grid. It's considerably bigger than the Chevrolet Bolt and has a long, wagon-like profile. Think of it as being a little longer but a little shorter than a Subaru Outback. Besides being all new, the Lyriq also introduces a new generation of battery technology and Cadillac's latest technology features. It offers sharp styling and a modern cabin. Both single-motor rear-wheel drive and dual-motor all-wheel drive models will be offered, the former offering up to 312 miles of range per charge. The Lyriq has been designed from the ground up to ride on General Motors' new scalable battery architecture, which allows for DC fast charging as well as standard in-home connections for refilling the battery. Instead of going for outright performance, the Lyriq's road manners are more focused on comfort, quietness, and luxury. The cabin is tastefully designed and spacious for passengers, but the Lyriq's cargo space isn't as generous as rival SUVs. Not only is Lyriq a brand new nameplate for the American luxury brand, but it's also Cadillac's first all-electric offering. It's intended to go head-to-head with heavy hitters such as the Audi e-tron, Jaguar I-Pace, and Tesla Model X. In this video we are reviewing the all-electric Cadillac Lyriq 2023. But before we get into the video, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Styling. From nearly every angle, from its polished profile to its stunning slung-back rear end, the 2023 Cadillac Lyriq is a good-looking car. The Lyriq wears some 736 LED lights that radiate around its sleek sport wagon shape. Vertical headlights and tail lights frame new interpretations of Cadillac's classic crest-shaped grille, while lights embroider the black crystal grille, which has an illuminated Cadillac crest and laser-etched pinstripes that will change light patterns as different models join the family. The unconventional LED headlights consist of 9 lights stacked vertically, with the top 3 powering the high beams. Flanking the light stacks are vertical bars for the daytime running lights. The horizontal line makes a sharp turn as it wraps around the body and scales the D-pillar to the band of chrome separating the roof from the windows. Performance. The Lyriq comes standard in rear-wheel drive form with a 340 horsepower electric motor on the rear axle. With this entry-level setup, acceleration is adequate and the Lyriq feels responsive, but it lacks the powerful feeling. The rear-wheel drive Lyriq goes to 60 miles per hour in 5.7 seconds, which is fairly quick by mid-size SUV standards, but behind that of EV rivals. A 500 horsepower dual-motor all-wheel drive powertrain is optional and adds a second motor at the front to drive those wheels. The rest of the Lyriq's road manners will be a letdown to enthusiast drivers too. While its handling feels stable and competent, the Lyriq doesn't deliver much fun when pressed hard. Its steering is nicely weighted but lacks tactility, and the same could be said of the brake pedal. Luckily, Cadillac has engineered an aggressive regenerative braking system that allows for one-pedal driving, so merely lifting off the accelerator pedal slows the vehicle quickly enough to avoid touching the brake pedal in most day-to-day driving scenarios. The ride is comfortable over smooth pavement, but some may find the suspension to be a bit too firm over rougher stretches of road. Interior and cargo. A rich-looking interior treatment gives the Lyriq an upscale flair. Metallic brightwork is intermingled with open-pore wood on the door panels and center console. A large storage tray on the floor between the driver and front passenger is lined with bright blue leather upholstery, which serves as a cheeky pop of color. Although the concept vehicle was shown with just 4 seats and a center console that divides the 2 front and 2 rear seats, with a touchscreen for the rear seat passengers, the production Lyriq has adopted a more traditional rear bench seat. The absence of a gasoline engine certainly helps create a quiet cabin, but the Lyriq also employs advanced noise cancellation technology to reduce road noise. The interior is spacious, but the cargo room isn't as generous as in other SUVs, and Cadillac hasn't integrated any storage under the hood. Infotainment. The Lyriq's dashboard, like the Escalade's, is dominated by a giant, 33-inch curved advanced LED touchscreen that serves as both the SUV's infotainment system and the driver's gauge display. The infotainment system can also be controlled by a click wheel on the center console, a boon for drivers who aren't fond of touchscreens. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a Wi-Fi hotspot are all standard features. A rich-sounding 19-speaker stereo system from the high-end audio experts at AKG comes on all models. Range and charging. The Lyriq's battery offers 102 kWh worth of capacity and offers an estimated driving range of up to 312 miles per charge in the single-motor model. Fuel economy. The EPA estimates that the rear-wheel drive Lyriq is good for 92 mpg city and 82 mpg highway. Safety features. Every Lyriq comes with automatic emergency braking, automatic high-beam headlights, blind spot monitors, adaptive cruise control, a surround view camera system, and active lane control. All help to offset the Lyriq's poor outward vision to the rear. That handsome roofline blots out much of that view. GM's Super Cruise Driver Assist is available. It maps hundreds of thousands of miles on which the Lyriq can be driven hands-free, but with a driver at the wheel, ready to take the controls as needed. Pricing. Its estimated price starts around at $62,000. That's all for today. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please leave us with your valuable feedback if you found this video interesting. Stay tuned to our channel till the next video, and until then, see you soon.